Hello and welcome back to our Sinking City Let's Play Poorly. When last we were here, we're going to go back and talk to Throgmorton. Just realized the save system here is a little bit goofy because it actually it keeps your state correct, but it doesn't always put you in the right spot. So that could be a thing. We'll see. And I think I've been playing with my controller, and now I'm on the keyboard. We'll see if I know what's going on. I do not know where I am. Oh, here we go. Can I get out from here? No, I guess I have to go... Wait, do I go down this way and up? That might be it. Yes, okay. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. I want to go talk to these guys again, just in case. Oh yeah. Nope. I'm not going to remember how to do this with the mouse keyboard. Oh, switch into. Okay. I've seen some strange creatures around.
Mr. Throgmorton, I've encountered something.
What? I don't have all day.
Some unusual creatures, and they sure weren't friendly.
You've seen a wild beast, Mr. Reed. I'm somewhat surprised to see you still alive. Those unsettling things appeared after the flood. I've commissioned a few studies on them, but we know little more than when we started. They're aggressive, but fortunately not immune to gunfire.
Yeah, I learned that firsthand.
Try to avoid them when possible. And when you can't, keep your weapons handy.
Mr. Throgmorton, I'm afraid I have bad news.
No.
Yeah, I found your son in the basement of a nearby warehouse. I'm sorry, but he was murdered. Shot in the head and the body hidden.
No. It cannot be true. No, no, no. I don't believe it. No.
My condolences, Mr. Throgmorton. I had hoped for a happier outcome.
Your condolences will not bring him back. So much of our blood spilled for nothing. So much effort in vain. My poor Albert. Tell me you know who did it. I want to look him in the eyes. Make him beg for mercy.
I'm gonna say I can't be sure yet.
I don't know exactly. I have some suspects, but I need to investigate further.
What kind of private eye are you?
A thorough one.
I'm
When I find him, I'll tell you.
I've been working for 20 minutes.
No one leaves the port until then. Find me that dirtbag and I'll help you with anything you need.
Okay. So I'm gonna go back to the bar. I think I might be able to get onto the second floor of this now. Oh yeah, this is the bullets, right?
So the fisherman pursued Albert. Even let off a few shots.
Yeah, but I knew that. Okay. I gotta find the bar. Okay, that's up there. No, down here. Okay, just to the left. I have a feeling he's in there.
The door won't budge.
Okay. Still can't get in. All right, let's see who else we can talk to.
What the? Get the... Oh.
Yeah. I need to find Lewis Flint. Oh, but I'm going to talk about the creatures first.
I've seen some unsettling creatures around. Like nothing I've ever encountered. What are they?
So you met a wild beast, newcomer. No one knows what they are, but consider yourself lucky to still be in one piece.
Yeah,
They
I've heard that
arrived in the
before.
flood. Some say they come from the sea. Others that they are Kay's punishment for us.
And what do you say?
If it bleeds, you can kill it. Keep your gun handy. And if you want to erase the memory, I sell a perfect cure right here.
Hey.
Remember, better to be a coward and live than brave and dead. Unless you're a newcomer.
Yeah.
I'm looking for a man by the name of Lewis Flynn. Any chance he's here?
Yeah. Even if I knew, I don't rat to newcomers.
Maybe you want him gone?
As it happens, I know you owe a debt to Mr. Flynn. Trouble is, I found your note near the dead body of Albert Throgmorton, son of Robert. So, it seems Lewis is in trouble. Might have even come here to hide. But you hand him over and he won't be back to collect what you owe. Get me?
Throck. That would explain the blood. Fine. If it gets me out of this mess, you can have him.
So?
He's upstairs. Here's the key. You gotta promise to deal with him, once and for all. But save the shooting for outside, huh?
Smart man. There's your good deed for the day. Bye.
Bye. Okay. Why am I carrying a shovel? Just noticed that.
Hey, who are you? What are you doing?
Charles Reed, private investigator. Mr. Throgmorton hired me to find his son Albert, so I think you know why I'm here.
Drach. That darn bartender. It was all that crazy ape's fault. You hear me?
Calm down. I only want to speak, for now. But no, if you reach for your gun, you'll hit the floor faster than you can say poetic justice.
I got nothing to hide.
I'm not gonna be gross. I'm gonna just do this.
Start at the beginning. What happened?
We were in our house, me, Paul, and Will. Barry'd gone to the sea. Though I told him that it would only bring bad luck. If he'd listened to me, we'd all still be alive.
Come on, Lewis. Focus.
Right. Well, Barry dragged that damn ape to our house. He was bragging about how much Mr. Throgmorton would give us for saving his son. But that ape, he was out cold. Then woke in an instant and started screaming, attacking us. After that, can't remember a thing.
You shot to kill. No warning, no second chances. You pursued Albert even after he fled. Why?
I can't remember it. When he woke, it was like a bloody mist descended over me. First thing I recall after is that darn warehouse and me covered in blood. I had no idea what happened, though. I suspected it had something to do with that ape. Turns out, I was right.
It really does want me to ask that question. And as I mentioned in the last couple of episodes, it employs the sort of racial animus that Lovecraft had for most of his life and kind of sidesteps some of the worst parts of it. But, you know, it's still a little bit skeevy. I mean, that's intended to kind of be unpleasant.
What kind of... why do you... your face, it's,
Oh, so you're here to attack me just because I look different to you? Wanna spit on me, whisper to your friends? What's new?
no, I'm sorry. I didn't know how to ask. I've just never met someone like you before. I didn't mean any offense.
Innsmouthers' bodies were blessed by the sea. You're gonna see a lot of us here, so you better get over it. We are proud of who we are.
Good for you.
The things you did to Albert don't look like a bloody rage. A fatal shot to the head, a hidden body. One might start to wonder if it was deliberate.
I don't know what to say. I wasn't myself.
I hear there's a bit of a feud between the Innsmouthers and the Throgmortons. Care to fill me in?
Those apes hated us from the moment we arrived in Oakmont. Our home was destroyed. We just needed a place to stay. The Blackwood Grand family sheltered us, but others were not as hospitable. We needed jobs, food, and medicine. The city denied it all.
And so?
We had to fight for every crumb of bread. And those Throgmortons in their high castle only made our life harder, always conspiring behind our backs, always setting people against us. I'd love to see them suffer like we suffered.
You mentioned a grand family. What do you mean?
So you're a newcomer, huh? Explains a lot.
Yeah, a newcomer with a gun. Answer the question.
Okay. People here are crazy about bloodlines and tradition and reputation. The head honchos of Oakmont are called the Grand Families. There's the Carpenters, who control most of the city's underworld, the Blackwoods, who share kin with Innsmouthers through the Marsh family.
And let me guess, the Throgmortons.
Right, those filthy apes. Now that most of the Blackwoods are gone, there's nobody left to protect us Innsmouthers.
Okay, so why are the Blackwoods gone?
I think I've got all I need.
Please, Mr. Reed, don't tell Throgmorton about me. I know I'm in no position to ask. I didn't want to do whatever it is I did. Honest, have mercy, please. I have a family. Without me, they'll starve.
Oh, yeah, I'm not gonna tell him. Yeah, because I could tell clearly that something weird and glitchy happened to the guy.
I won't tell him. Everyone seems to agree there's been an outbreak of madness around these parts. I'm inclined to believe you fell victim to it too. Plus, it seems heartless to tear apart a family after what you've been through already.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Reed. Thank you.
That said, the port's still closed. What will you do?
Hide here, I guess. Don't have a choice. The streets are flooded with police.
I'll make something up to tell Throgmorton. Leave as soon as you can.
Thank you again, sir. I won't forget this.
Okay. So we got some new clues. Yep, we found Lewis Flynn. So I still have the option to tell Throgmorton the truth, which I'm definitely not going to do. Yeah, there we go. Lewis was aware of what he was doing, but no, Lewis was mentally affected and couldn't entirely control his actions. There we go. Lewis killed Albert Throgmorton while under some sort of mental influence. He couldn't control his actions and thus can't be blamed for Albert's death. I could try and cover for him, or else Robert Throgmorton will have his head. Ah, yes. Doesn't look like there's anything else I can connect up. Okay. Oh, don't mean to do that. Let's, oh, these people. They're weird pictures. What are you doing? Ooh, you're being saucy. Okay, let's get out of here. Gotta go check in with Throgmorton again. Oh, those critters. I guess the murderer is dead.
I tracked the murderer down, but he was attacked by those things prowling the back alleys. They tore him apart. There was that Innsmouther fisherman, Lewis. He was covered in your son's blood. That may have attracted the beasts.
Are you certain the body is his?
Beyond any doubt. All that's left of him is a heap of flesh and this scrap of cloth. It's from his jacket. Just ask his friends.
Alas, this was my revenge to exact, not some wild beast's. Something must be done about those pests. Still, justice has been served. This isn't closure, but at least I know now the story. Thank you.
Mr. Throgmorton, I hate to press you, but do you think you could help me now?
Yes, you've earned it. Gay to think a newcomer barely off the boat solves a crime the police couldn't, but I digress. Remind me, what brought you to Oakmont?
Ooh, so here's a question. Do I make it personal or make it more general? I think I'm going to stick with the personal. I don't want to give this guy reason to think that I've got other agendas other than something particularly selfish, right?
I think I'm going mad, Mr. Throgmorton. I see things, visions, and I need it to stop. I was drawn here, or guided, or I don't know. But I believe the source of this madness is here, in Oakmont.
You're not wrong, Mr. Reed. An inexplicable hysteria spread through Oakmont after the flood. I funded an expedition to explore recent geological activity that may be responsible.
Why a geological exposition?
A geological expedition? I'm not sure I follow.
I have reason to believe the flood and this madness have the same source. As above, so below. So I sent men to find out.
I guess I should ask about the link.
Do these cases of hysteria involve shared visions as well?
Since the flood, many Oakmonters have had similar nightmares. Indeed, Professor Doe, the expedition leader, complained of them herself.
Waterlogged ruins with unnatural architecture, a sleeping giant, drowned streets, and a voice calling from the depths.
Her words exactly. She proposed the expedition, desperately wanting to find the cause.
You mentioned the flood. You think it's more than just a natural disaster?
You weren't here, Mr. Reed. What happened defied scientific explanation.
Has your expedition found anything?
I do not know. Albert was part of it. His passing cannot be coincidence. Why was he alone at the port? And where are the others?
You think your son was killed because the expedition uncovered something?
Is it so hard to believe? I had no news for a week, then Albert, the only one I could trust, comes ashore and is killed.
It does sound suspicious.
Mr. Reed, I want you to find out what's going on. I expect you're as interested in the expedition's results as I am.
That's probably true.
If I'm going to look into this, I'll need to know more. Where should I start?
I'll give you the address of the expedition's
Awesome.
headquarters
Yes.
and a key.
That's all you can tell me?
Let me be clear, Reed. You do not speak to me like that again.
I'm sorry, Mr. Throgmorton. I just meant the more I know, the better.
I am a busy man. I funded the research, but left all preparations to Professor Doe and Albert. When you've finished, come see me at the Throgmorton family manor. It's in Old Grove. Here, I'll show you.
What about my expenses?
They will be reimbursed after you complete your task. And of course, you've earned some compensation for your work here at the port. I'll also include a fair advance in bullets.
Bullets?
Yeah.
The dollar lost its use here, Mr. Reed. After the flood, Oakmont returned to bartering. Bullets mean more than bills.
Woohoo, okay. So, Frosty welcome, case complete. Alright, I've got a key. Lost expedition. My new main case. No clues. Excellent. Okay, so we got a map. We can get through here now, I think. And we should probably go to the hotel first, maybe? But there is also something I should look into here. I know that there's skills that I can put in. I've got points. I actually have the DLC that gives you a point to start with, which I didn't even think about. But it does make the game a little bit easier. It's also the same, or maybe that one or a different one DLC that gives you this gun at the beginning, which is kind of cool. Yeah. So one of the things I would say is that the DLC, most of them aren't really worth it as such, quote unquote, worth it, unless you're like me and you want, like, not pay to win, but a little bit of help, in which case it's pretty handy to get the one that gets you the extra gun and the extra knowledge points, man, and so on. Okay, so what am I going to do here? So I have options to acquire the first item of these, which is Trapper, or extra clip. Get more pistol rounds. Or carry up to 25 pieces of any crafting material. Okay. I haven't set any traps, so I don't know anything about traps. Having more pistol rounds is handy, but I can hold 21 right now, and I've only got 9. I have gunpowder and stuff to make more. I'm fully decked out with my submachine gun. Wait, was it revolver? What was it? Revolver or pistol rounds? Okay. I wonder if I should do that instead. Get some easy to handle. Oh yeah, let's get some more of those actually. Okay. And then back here, I'm not gonna do this one, I'm not gonna do that one. I guess I'll do this one. Carry up to 25 pieces of any crafting material. I'm guessing, what's my limit right now? Probably some smaller number, right? Okay. Got it. That's one. Can I do more? No. Oh, I can do this. Oh, I did not realize I could move those. Okay, well, I mean, hey. Oh, I need to have the preview. Okay, so this is the opposite one. Keep an extra bullet loaded, gaining a chance to deal double damage with the pistol. Ooh. Unnatural recovery, slowly regenerate. That's handy. And this one, earn more experience and stay sane for slightly longer. Yes, please. And then I think I want to go with the unnatural recovery as well. Or maybe keep an extra bullet. Double damage. Well, it does use another bullet, doesn't it? So right now when I'm limited, I'm going to go with this. Right? Yeah. There we go. All right, so I have the key to the headquarters. Cover side. Let me see. Hospital. Manor. That's the asylum. University library. City hall. It said, where is this? Northern Coverside, crossroad of Asher Road and Hubert Avenue. Asher Road. Where the heck is Hubert? Well, it must be up here somewhere. Right? Oh, maybe this... Oh, there we go. Place on the map. Okay, I have pinned it. I don't know where it is. Oh, I'm using the wrong buttons. There we go. Place the marker. Oh, shoot. But I don't know where it is. Asher and Hubert. Oh, there it is. Okay, right there. All right. First, though, I think we're going to go to the hotel. Oh boy. Guess I ended up at the hotel. Ooh, daywear costume. Diary. I don't know what exactly sank the USS Cyclops, only remember the screams and the metal creaking, water filling the deck, and my headache. The worst I've ever had. I found myself among the floating seaweed, drowning. A nearby piece of a boat helped me survive and reach the shore of a small island. They found me on it later, starving, half-mad, and babbling about the ancient ruins and their denizens. The officials said none of what I thought I'd seen was real, but my memories are true. My strange powers gained after that ordeal prove it. I found something horrible on that island. Something old and dark and slithering, and it still haunts me.
Crew of the Cyclops. Semper Fortis, brothers.
Okay. What we've got over here. Ooh, laudanum.
No matter how much of this I chug down, the visions always return.
Don't be drinking that, buddy. Dear Mr. Reed, I understand you are the private eye that caught the murderer in the port. My life is in danger and I cannot trust anyone in this city. Please come to my room, which is just opposite yours. I am in despair. My studies have drawn the attention of vile forces. They stalk me and will take me soon. I have cast my lot and am beyond saving, but the 7 books must be saved at any cost. Even if I'm gone, find my notes there. This knowledge must not be lost, as it could be our kind's last hope for enlightenment. Please be the bearer of this light, for I have failed. Ooh. Wonder if that's one of the DLC quests. What are you?
Never again, they say.
Well, not yet. I don't say never again for another 20 years, really. I got some stuff. Some more stuff. Some antipsychotics. That's good. What do we have over here? Oh, right. Oh, my clothes. Yes. All right. I have daywear. Ooh, daywear. Ooh. So I'm newcomer. Unburdened newcomer without his backpack. The wind coat. Ooh. I could be a vacationist. I look dapper. Wind coat. Or daywear. I like the wind coat. That's a pea coat. That's really nice. But I don't get my backpack when I have that on. I like my backpack, but I'm gonna go with this. Yeah, look at me. I look awesome. I have a coat like that. All right. Ooh, what do we got over here? Mr. Reed, you were the rare example of a man who treated one of my kind humanly, and I feel I have to repay the debt to you. Take this as a friendly piece of advice. Run. Save your life and leave this Droch city to the depths. Don't dig into its secrets, for they are not worth it. There's nothing good left here. I believe you can find a way to escape. Please, heed my words. Lewis Flynn. Oh, and another one. Right, everybody wants to say hi to me. Mr. Reed, it seems that you overexerted yourself while conducting the investigation for Mr. Throgmorton. Forgive me for the audacity, but I brought you to the Devil's Reef while you were unconscious. Please, take more care of yourself in the future. I won't be there for you every time. Johannes. All right, well, I think we're going to leave it here. When we come back, we will leave our room and see what lies outside and beyond. Thanks for watching. See you next time.